Start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there that's teaching this word and enduring afflictions. Today I want to get into a lesson talking about how our people, the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, how you guys like to worship idols, even until this day. A lot of you have that Cesare Borgia in your house. You know, Cesare Borgia, that so-called Jesus piece. You know, how you guys have these things in your guys' houses. And it clearly tells you in the scriptures that you're not supposed to be worshiping these things. You know, when you do worship these things, all you're doing is provoking the Most High to anger. And these kind of things bring upon jealousy upon the Lord, because if you put your beliefs into these things that have no power and you put the Most High to the side, clearly that's gonna make him jealous, and it's gonna make him angry. You know, and it tells you that. It tells you that in the scripts. You know, but you guys clearly don't know who the Most High is and who his son is. You know, you guys have Bibles at home, but you guys don't read them. You know, they're probably all full of dust. You know, but somehow when somebody, you know, hits you with some knowledge and understanding, you guys buck up against the truth. When we tell you that the Most High and his son are so-called Negroes, you guys ain't having it. He has to look, you know, your higher power has to look like a so-called white man. You know, that's what you guys want to put your trust in. And that you know, that really gets the Most High mad, especially when you tell these people that you know, he's a so-called Negro. You know, our people buck up against it, but not only they'll tell you something like, oh, that's irrelevant. You know, color doesn't matter, when the scriptures tell you something else. You know, but of course our people wouldn't know that. So I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna get into Isaiah 65:2. It says, I have spread out my hands all the day unto rebellious people. Yeah, and how does the Most High spread out his hands? You know, to rebellious people, which that rebellious people was the nation of Israel. You know, how does he do that? Through the mouth, through his prophets. You know, you hear the word coming out. You know, you got brothers preaching this on the weekend. You know, they're out there, you know, on the highways and byways, you know, preaching this word. They're also dropping videos on the internet. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to understand, if you can understand it, you know, that the Most High is spreading out his hands to you. So right now is the time for you to get right. If you can hear this, that is. It says, I have spread out my hands all the day into rebellious people. Yeah, and I was saying all the day, and like I said, you got brothers dropping videos all day long, and sometimes they be dropping, you know, videos at night. You know, there's no reason for you not to be able to get this. It says, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts. Yeah, and that's what our people do. They walk after their own thoughts. They have everything figured out. You know, they know everything. They can't be taught anything. It says, a people that provoke me to anger continually to my face. See, the Most High isn't all loving. He gets angry too. You know, and our people, how do they anger the Lord? It says, that sacrifice in gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick. And you clearly see that with especially Northern Kingdom. You know, you Latinos, you know, you see that a lot around the Catholic Church. You know, they have these shrines made out of brick where they have their idol, and there'll be a garden around it, and they'll light candles, they'll set up flowers, light up incense. You know, it clearly tells you in Isaiah that that's the kind of things that get the Most High mad. Hell, that gets me mad, because All that stuff is in vain. Man, those things don't have no power. You know, so in the book of Exodus, it clearly explains it to you. So I'm going to get this in Exodus 20:4. It says, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. And what do our people do? You guys bow down to them. You know, you guys serve them. You guys make promises to these idols. If they'll, you know, if they'll help you with whatever it is you guys are going through, you guys make promises onto them. You guys serve them. Or a lot of you serve even you know, the so-called white man. You know, a servitude for some FRNs. You know, you guys will do some fucking degrading ass shit just to get some paper. It tells you right here, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them nor serve them. Yeah, because you guys idolize idols and money. You know, that could go for both. You know, it says, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God. It says, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Yeah, and clearly when you do these things, you really hate the Lord. You know, because you're putting your trust in something else. And that's something that's why when you guys come back, most likely a lot of you guys come back handicapped, mentally retarded, and then when you walk around and you see our people all messed up, all bugged out, it's because of the sins of their past life, you know, because of the hatred that they had towards the Most High, and they're still doing that shit. Yeah, next I'm going to get Judges 10 and 13. It says, yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, let them deliver you in your time of tribulation. Yeah, in that tribulation means in your time of trouble. So in your time of trouble, when you're worshiping these things and you try to call, you know, and these things ain't helping you out, and then you finally try to call out to the Lord, he ain't gonna help you. He's gonna forget about you because you don't provoke them to jealousy and anger. You don't piss them off. You know? So if you're doing those things, don't do it, because these are the kind of things that upset the Lord. Yeah, man. And I just, you know, I got into this lesson because, you know, you see, I know some of our people, you know, that they're still doing it, but they do it because it's a part of their culture, or they just go along with the flow because it's been passed down from generation to generation. But you know it's wrong. Those things ain't nothing but dolls, man. It's like worshiping a fucking Ken doll. You know, when you put these fucking idols, you know, you uplift them. You know, I'm talking about these ones that are made with hands. You know, they man, that shit is wicked as hell. You putting your trust in something like that. You know, but if you're watching this video and it clicks in your spirit that there's something wrong, then obviously you're watching the right video. This is Psalms. It says 96 and 5. It says, for all the gods of the nations are idols. See, all the gods of the other nations. And what he means of the other nations is those are heathenistic customs, you know, that our people practice now. You know, and they were practicing it back then, but they're still doing that shit now. You know, it says, but the Lord let me run that back. It says, this is Psalms 96 and 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Given to the Lord, O ye kindreds of the people, give unto the Lord glory and strength. Yeah, so you're supposed to put, you're supposed to give glory and strength to the Lord. Not these fucking idols. That's who you, and you're supposed to, continually do it. You're supposed to continually, glorify his name, which his name is Yahweh, which is, in the Hebrew, it's he exists, or power, in the name of Yahweh Shai, it's Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. It's he exists in the name of the Savior. That's who you're supposed to be worshiping, not these fucking dolls. Yeah, so those are the kinds of things that get the Most High mad. That provokes him on the jealousy and anger. It's no different. It's no different now. The Most High still gets mad when you guys do this shit. And with that, I hope that this video was edifying. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there that's teaching and that's enduring afflictions. Shalom.